Hello YouTube, it is Survivor Nomad and I am back with another video. Today I want to talk to you guys about how to get a narcissist back. Now, some of you are asking this question. A lot of you actually are asking, how do I get my narcissist back? How do I get them to want me back? How do I get them to hoover me? How do I get back that awesome love bombing phase that I went through with the narcissist? How do I obtain his love or her love again? That it was so wonderful in the beginning, that love that seemed to never end. And now the narcissist has discarded me and I want to know, how do I get them back? Some of you guys have children with them, so it's important that you keep your family together. I will tell you today how you get the narcissist back. You get the narcissist back by putting your life back together again, by going no contact with them, ignoring them. You get the narcissist back by being the loving, caring individual that you've always been. If you've been through the abuse with a narcissist, you're going to have to dig deep to find the person you were when you met the narcissist. You're going to have to dig really deep to find that person, because I'm willing to bet you that they have destroyed who you were. And they've made you feel that you don't even recognize yourself now. Your friends and family don't recognize you. You are a shell of your former self. And in order to get this narcissist back, you're going to have to become the person you were before. I mean, let's just face it. That is what attracted the narcissist to you to begin with. So that's the first step you take. The first step you take is just becoming that wonderful, bubbly, loving, caring, empathetic person you were when you met the narcissist. That's the first thing that you do to get the narcissist back. When I was younger, in my college days, I had a friend, and her mother was a first lady. And if you guys are into church, if you're religious, you know what that means. And her dad was a pastor. And her mom would give these women talks at their women conferences. And I would go there to support my friend and listen to her mom talk. And I fell in love with her mom. Her mom was a wonderful woman. And she was very expressive and charismatic. And she would tell us, okay, girls, the way you guys get these men is the way you have to keep them. Now, this was a woman who'd been married many, many years. Her and her husband, I don't know about how long they've been married, but my friend was in her late 20s. We were in our 20s, so I'm just going to assume at least 20 years or more they've been married, okay, because I don't know. But she would tell us, she would say, okay, you guys want husbands, you all want to get married, right? You want these fabulous men. So the way you get these men is the way you're going to have to keep them. And I never knew what that meant until I got with my narcissist and I was in an abusive relationship. I never truly knew what she meant by that. The way you get them is how you're going to have to keep them. She was funny. And she would say, if you're going to be lifting up your legs and twisting sideways and wearing hoochie mama skirts and stiletto heels, and you're going to be wearing all this makeup caked on your face, you're going to have to continue doing that to keep him. She would say, if you met him and he was somebody else's husband and you were doing all of these wild and, forbidden things with him to distract him from his wife and to get him, that's the way you're going to have to keep him. And she would tell us that if you met him and you knew that he had a proclivity for whatever thing that was forbidden, and you joined in with him in those things to get him, to make him like you, and you pretended to be someone who you were not, that is the way you're going to have to keep him. And so from that, I didn't learn anything. I didn't really even understand what she was saying. What does she mean? I've never done all those things to get a man. I've never done all those things to keep a man. What is she talking about? Well, she's talking about being someone who you're not. Okay, she's talking about doing things. You know, when you're in an abusive relationship with a narcissist, they talk you into doing all kinds of things that you never would have done. This is why you don't recognize yourself. This is why you feel like a shell of your former self. They never respected you when you said no, and you gave into those things, guys. See, we have to stop being nice. We have to stop being pushovers. We have to stop allowing people to manipulate us. You can be empathetic and caring and not let someone walk all over you. So if you want to know how to get a narcissist back, I'm telling you today that you are going to have to become that person that you were with your narcissist. Ladies and gentlemen, ask yourself, is this what you really want? Do you really want to go back to being that person who you let someone do horrible things to you? A lot of the guilt when you come out of a narcissistic relationship is just simply not being able to believe that you allowed someone to treat you so horribly. And I can tell you today, all the things, like my friend's mom said, if you want to get them, that's how you're going to have to keep them. However you get them is how you're going to have to keep them. And if I can tell you all the things you can do to get your narcissist back, I can give you details. Let them humiliate you. Let them separate you from your family. You know, allow them to tell you that your friends don't really like you until you have no friends left, until you're alone and you're completely isolated. I can tell you how to get a narcissist back. Oh, I can tell you exactly how to get he or she back. You get them back the same way you initially got them. If you want them to call you and to hoover you, start living a wonderful life. Become independent. Look like you're happy. These are the things that narcissists are attracted to. And they're attracted to these things for one reason and one reason only. They want to break you. They want to see that shell. They want to see how much they can hurt you. They just want to see how much, as my narcissist used to tell me, how much gray hair I can put on your head. They are by nature interested in those great qualities that you have when they first met you. So if you begin to present those great qualities that you had initially when you met the narcissist, there is no doubt that they will come back and they will hoover you. There is no doubt that they will begin to pretend that they're such a great father or mother to get you back, because they want to embody those qualities, and they will also begin to believe, I haven't quite broken this person yet. I need to go back and finish what I started. You see, this is what you have to do to get the narcissist back. You have to contact them and you have to say things like, I still love you. If you tell the narcissist you still love them, it translates to them that I want more abuse. I'm still not broken yet. Come back and finish breaking me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you get the narcissist back. You have to pretend to be the person you were when you first met them, that person that they were willing to spend hours on the phone with, love bombing, telling you were the best thing ever. The things that you got addicted to. This is what you have to do in order to get the narcissist back. But I ask you again, the abuse, the turmoil, the isolation, the torture, the name calling, the fight picking, the gaslighting, the triangulation, the cheating, is this what you really want? Is this what you want? Because if you want the narcissist back, you're going to have to accept all of those things that come with being with a narcissist as well. That is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys on the next video. I love you. Please leave comments if you've gotten back with your narcissist and it has been worse than when you were previously with them, or if it was better and you guys made up. We want to know. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends and family. See you guys on the next video.